what do these HIV tests measure? What do these tests in fact measure? And if it is said, as a result of the scientific investigation, all of them working together, that they also measure other things, that it results in different clinical responses. Does HIV cause AIDS? The Honorable Tony Young, I think, referred to this. AIDS, the acronym, honorable members know this, is acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Does one virus cause a syndrome? A virus cannot cause a syndrome. A virus will cause a disease. It will cause a disease. And AIDS is a syndrome. And the syndrome, even if you take the definition of the Centers for Disease Control in the United States, in that syndrome, the United States puts 29 different diseases. Does a virus cause a syndrome? How does a virus cause a syndrome? It can't.
When I first started taking medication, it was very disruptive to my body. I was working full-time in a restaurant anyway, so I was working 70 hours a week, and I had this new medication that was causing diarrhea and all these other side effects. And it actually, the medication itself was destroying my intestinal tract and my immune system. And I developed Kaposi sarcoma, which is KS, in a sense, a form of cancer. And I had lesions all over my body. And those lesions made me feel like a leper. You know, I wouldn't leave the house because I had big bulbous black lesions all over. And then at the same time, I ended up getting an infection with MRSA. So wham, bam, you know. So I was dealing with that. And those medications, like I said, they were so disruptive, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. I would have horrific nightmares. My God, the nightmares. Dreams that my sister was getting run over by a car or that someone was being beheaded, and it was bloody and gory and horrific. And to the point that I would wake up screaming.
Yeah, Hold on. I said hold on.
You hadn't worked every angle because he ain't got it back.
This guy says that the Florida Buyers Club is cheaper.
Well, then tell him to go back to the fucking Sunshine State.
That's what I'm telling you. I can't get it.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't get it back? It was authorized by a doctor.
The FDA said it was a Japanese doctor with no legal standing. What can I say? They make it up as they go.
God damn it. All right, check Amsterdam, China, and Israel, because that's where the fuck I'm going.
I like your style, Doc.
Good doing business with you.
Coming out that you're gay, and then also I've come out to my parents that I'm HIV positive. Thinking about coming out as gay was like a walk in the park.
Everyone that is in my life knows, except my mother.
Or anything happens between the two of us, if anything does even happen, if we're going in that direction, I just want to let you know something up front. I'm HIV positive.
And the youth infection rate is on the rise.
The most rapidly increasing rate of HIV cases is seen among 13 to 24 years old.
Coming out.